Hi everyone! How is everyone doing? I'm just gonna get right into it because I'm starving. I actually need to eat. So I'm just gonna try and rush through this, baby. So first I'm just gonna be priming my eyes with the NYX Conceal Correct and Contour palette. And I'm just gonna be using this yellow shade and using my finger to blend it in the outer corner of my eye just to cover up any darker areas so that the color can all be beautiful and not patchy because that's not cute. Okay, moving on. I'm going to be taking the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Fair, and I'm just going to be putting that on top of the yellow just so it cancels out the yellow color and makes it more of a neutral base. And for that, I'm just going to be using the applicator and then rubbing it all in with a beauty blender that I did not dampen because I forgot, which sucks. Ugh. I hate beauty blenders when they're not damp, but whatever. It works, so it's all that matters. So after that, I'm going to be taking my NYX Color Correcting Powder in the shade Banana, and I'm just going to be using that to set my under eyes as well as my eyelid, just so everything stays in place for the day. Don't want any makeup moving around up there, that's for sure. And I'm just taking this Quo brush and lightly dusting it off and putting, like I said, putting it under my eyes and also setting the concealer that I put on top of my eyelid. Just doing that with the other eye. So what this look is going to be, it's going to be a really natural smoky eye with some really fun liner and a nude lip. So something that you can, it's totally wearable, but it adds an extra little pop and some drama to an everyday average look. So anyway, I'm going to be using the Maybelline The Nudes palette. Yeah, the Nudes, that's a shade. But I'm just going to be using, well, first of all, a BH Cosmetics Fluffy Blending Brush and this taupey shade from the second to the left. The second shade from the left, there we go. And I'm just going to be popping that right in the crease as a nice neutral, natural transition shade. So I'm just going to be blending that in. A lot of people don't like these. Well, I've heard a couple people say that they don't think that they're very blendable. I don't think they're that bad. Not the best shadows I've ever used, but definitely not terrible. Like, I do like this palette. Come on, this is like the first drugstore palette that came out. You can't not like it. Anyways, I'm taking a smaller shading brush and just taking this darker brown, like a chocolate brown, right underneath. And I'm just going to be popping that in the crease to give it more dimension and depth to my eyelid. And I'm just making sure it's all blended and then going back in with my fluffy blending brush and continue to blend, 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 blend. Can never blend too much, right? So then afterwards, I am taking a flat eyeshadow brush and just this pinky champagne-y shade on the bottom there. And I'm just going to be taking that and popping that in the first half of my lid close to my tear duct. It's a very subtle shimmer, but that's what's nice for a natural look. You don't want too much shimmer. You want it to look like that your eyes are just naturally this dimensional and deep. Don't even listen to me. Like, why do you guys even watch my videos? Like, I have no idea what I'm saying. But anyway, so I'm just taking another shadow brush, and I'm just going to be taking a darker brown shade and popping that on my lower lash line. But then I realized I don't like it, so I change it after, but we'll get to that part when it comes. And I'm just going to make sure it's totally blended with the transition shade and that it all is very cohesive. Yeah, just blend and blend and blend, blend with your blending brush. And then I am taking that darker shade again and further deepening the crease. But again, making sure that it's totally blended with the transition shade so that it's not all over the place. You want to make this look super natural, and yeah, so just make sure, girl, that it is all blended. Afterwards, this is where the pop of color comes from, okay? This is where it gets fun. I'm taking the Annabelle Liquid Eyeliner, Waterproof Liquid Liner in the shade Blue Spark. And I'm just going to be doing a nice winged liner with that. But oh my god, it literally gives me anxiety. Like, who likes putting eyeliner on? Like, I actually hate it. So, but hey, work down the end, woohoo! after numerous tries. I'm not a massive fan of this liner. I like it. I know the family who runs Annabelle Cosmetics, so I always support Annabelle and Marcel and all that. It's not the most pigmented liner, so you have to go over it again, but it is great. If you could also try the NYX Vivid Brights, I think, and they have a similar color to this one. And then what you just saw, I was just taking this copper shade in the palette and popping that on my lower lash line as well. And now I'm taking a flat eyeliner. No, stop. A flat eyeshadow brush, and then taking this white color in the top left, the shimmery white color, and highlighting my brow bone. Now we're going into mascara. Like you guys know, I use 3 mascaras. I use the Maybelline Colossal Volume Express, L'Oreal's Voluminous Curved Brush, as well as Maybelline's Great Lash. So I'm just layering those on until I get a nice full set of lashes. And now I'm going back with the L'Oreal Voluminous Curved Brush, and I'm just putting that on my lower lashes. It's a perfect mascara for lower lashes because of the curved brush. It just lets you get into every single crevice and hit every single lash, and it's perfect. I love it. It's my favorite. So now I'm back with both eyes, and my makeup's almost done, but we're just gonna do the lips now. And I'm gonna be using the Carli Bybel palette. Shocker, I know. And I'm just gonna be using this pinky shade to highlight my Cupid's bow. I love doing this. Nothing like having nice full lips, and this really emphasizes the fullness of your lips. It's great. Do it. It's the best. So I'm just going over and over, make sure that it's a nice subtle highlight. And now I'm going in with NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Eclair. I don't know why people don't talk about these glosses more. They are so affordable and they're not sticky. They feel so moisturizing on the lips. They don't dry or anything. Your lips, they're not tacky. Your lips aren't getting stuck together. They're super comfortable, super moisturizing, and super pigmented. Buy them. They're great. I have a bunch. And that is the final look, guys. I really hope you like it. Like I said, it's dramatic but not over the top, and I just love the way it turned out. So I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe.